Welcome back. As you know, Shrek Forever After hits theaters today, and once you've seen the movie, why not bring the swamp back home with you? Chemical Kim is here to show you how you can use science to bring Shrek's home into yours, and you can do it just by using some stuff you might have laying around the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That's right. Good to see you, Catherine. This is so exciting. I can't even tell you.
Hands in the mud.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Shrek, he loves messes, right?
He does.
And why? You know, always when I watch the show, I'm like, why does he like to play in that pond? There must be some science behind that, right?
Oh, it's scientific.
Right. Yeah, ogres are very scientific. So we're going to be ogre-like today.
Okay.
And we are going to make Shrek's pond. And maybe some Shrek's snot, too. I'm assuming it's kind of the same ingredient. So, very simple. Very simple science behind this as well. The ingredients is just cornstarch and our friend...
Water.
Water, that's right. Of course, to make the colors, this is unique. I actually used, food coloring for the greens. But for the pond, I actually used coffee.
Oh,
and we'll look at that, you know, after we make the snot.
Okay.
So let's add some food coloring to the water.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's a couple drops.
Doing green, you guys, because, you know, we're making snot.
And then I'm just going to dump the cornstarch right here.
Okay.
And you're going to make... Now, I just want to warn you, you're going to get a little messy.
That's all right. I'm all for it.
It's okay if you get a little on your face there. You know, that Shrek's, you know, the Shrek's one. Okay, so here we go. Pour it right there and there. And okay, that's good. And what you want to do is just get the cornstarch wet. Now, I want you to mix that and tell me what you notice when you try and mix it.
It's turning like rock-like.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
That's because starch is such a large molecule, and when you mix it, you're pushing the water together with the starch molecules.
Yeah.
And it's making it to be solid-like.
Yeah, it's really impossible to stir almost.
Exactly. This is, and you're going to pour yours on the table, and I'm going to pour mine on the table. This is so fun. This is actually a material that has solid and liquid behavior. When you push it together, it forces those molecules together.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, go ahead. Get your hands dirty, Catherine. When you push those molecules together,
oh my,
you force it to be a solid, and then you let it run, and it behaves like a liquid. Isn't that so cool, Catherine?
You always make me go. I go by every. I'm getting some cornstarch today.
Yeah, and it is very challenging to mix it, no question. So you're
and yet it turns liquidy.
Yeah, solid and liquid behavior.
I love it.
Very unique science because of this large starch molecule, right?
Yeah, very good.
Now to make the brown, what I've done is, and I'll let you mix it right in here.
Oh, I was going to keep playing.
I used coffee.
Yeah.
Well, let's all mix it all together, right? This is messy science.
Move this forward.
Go ahead, mix that in there.
Got it.
And you get this. And again, see, feel that hard.
It's hard to stir.
Hard to stir. And look how on the table we have this liquid.
Yes.
But it almost looks solid-like, doesn't it?
Yes.
And we push it together, and it's like you're cleaning the table off.
And yet it goes liquid again to drip out of my hand.
Now, do you see why Shrek loves to play in his pond?
I get it. I totally get it.
You get it now?
I get it.
And I'm assuming that if you combine, as I've done, this is Shrek's drink.
Now, how do those not mix in?
I know. That is because the other science principle behind this, Catherine, is this is a suspension.
Got it.
Isn't that so cool?
Yes.
That the starch is suspended right there in the water.
I do like it.
So you can see that with the coffee. And what's unique about using coffee is that it gives it that nice Shrek pond smell.
Oh!
And it's much more viscous. Look how fun is that?
It is fun.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
You could play with this all day.
I think I might. It's Friday after all.
Exactly. We're going to play Shrek. We're going to play with Shrek's pond. So this is really fun science. The key thing I do want to remind people when they do this at home, don't discard this down the sink because this will just clog the drain. So you want to, dispose of this. If it gets on the floor, it will dry out because it's water. This is a physical change. So the water will just evaporate and you'll be left with the powdered starch.
So then you just sweep it up or sweep it out the door or something.
Okay, so go ahead, Catherine. Make a ball. Try to make a ball.
All right.
Make it into a solid. Ready?
Got it.
Okay, now hold it and see how it turns into a liquid. Isn't that great science?
I am crazy for this.
We're going to have some fun Shrek parties tonight, huh?
Yeah, I think that Shrek party is in order, and if you'd like to learn how to do this exactly, you can find out information from Chemical Kim on our website, WZZM13.com, under Take 5 links. She has some unbelievable experiments that are super fun with your kids.